Okay, so we are now live on YouTube. Okay, so backsec. So for the record, the following back secretariat are present. So they already stated the name a while ago. Okay, backsec, do we have a quorum?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we do have a quorum. 4 out of 5 back members are present.
So for the record, we have a quorum, so we can proceed with today's agenda. Kindly share. So kindly share the agenda, okay? So the agenda for today is, of course, the opening of bids for the upgrading of IT networks, and then after that, the approved budget for the contract is 50 million, and the end user is ITO. And then we will also discuss after the opening of bids, we will discuss the schedule of back activities for month of April 2021. So may I request if there is anything to add or delete in this agenda? If none, the agenda is hereby approved and adopted. We may now proceed with item number 1 in the agenda, opening of bids for the upgrading of IT network phase 2. The end user is ITO. And the approved budget for the contract is 50 million. Back Secretariat, do we have any bidders?
Yes, po, Mr. Chair, we received 3 bids from 3 bidders before the deadline this morning. One is from ProNet. The next is from Unicenter Communications. Those two submitted hard copies, printed copies of their bids before the deadline. And the third bidder is Trends and Technologies, who submitted their bid online.
Okay, if there are printed bids, kindly show the hard copies or the envelopes for the printed bids. Is from so that one is from ProNet.
The next bid is from Unicenter Communications. It is properly sealed and marked. Submitted by Trends and Technologies.
For the bid that's submitted online, kindly share it on the screen, Ms. Hazel. Shown in the screen is the online bid submitted by Trends and Technologies. So this bid was received at 8:51 a.m. 2 hours ago. Okay, and they sent it through uploading it to a Google Drive, Dropbox links. they submitted it within the deadline, and the files are password protected, so their bids are accepted. Okay, we will now proceed opening the bids. We will start with the technical component. Okay, so we will first open the hard copies, and then we will open the online submission. So kindly wait for a moment for the submit the submission through email to give your password. Okay.
Chair, pakita nyo lang na sealed. Can you just show sa camera, sir? Thank you, Chair.
So we'll first open the technical component. Okay, so we will now proceed with the eligibility text check. So we're currently now opening the technical component envelope. The back secretariat will share the content. May we also request to show us the real-time document for checking. So we are now currently sharing the checklist. So as we check the document, we are going to put a check mark if it's accepted for the eligibility. So we are now, okay. So we're now opening and checking the document submitted by ProNet. And we have the representative here. Yes.
This is their field jet.
Ma'am Regina.
This is their field jet certificate. Their sex registration. Wait, sorry, I forgot. The field jet has all the pages, page 1, and then the annex. The sex registration. It's still valid until June 2021. The SEC registration. Mayor's permit. Valid until December 31, 2021. Pakisalo. The tax clearance issued on March 2, 2021.
Mr. Chair, excuse me. This is Nino from UP Diliman. May we suggest that the to spotlight the actual document instead of the checklist para po makita ng ibang nandito sa Zoom meeting. Thank you po.
Yes, sir, we will do that.
Oo.
Ma'am, currently nasa back po ako ngayon, ma'am. Back, as in, opening of bids namin ngayon. Sige po.
I-remove na lang po ng video hub very important. Wala siya nakaano.
Okay po, nakikita naman po.
Okay na po.
Yes, ma'am. Kita naman po. Tapos din yung checklist siguro pwede rin i-suggest namin. After opening na lang lahat ng eligibility, after ng eligibility check, pwede naman nating sa dulo ipakita yung checklist kung na-check na lahat. Para hindi na papalit-palit.
Okay po. The next is the statement of the ongoing government and private contract. It is signed with all the supporting documents. This is the SLCC. The amount of contract is 29,699,999.99. It is also signed with all the supporting documents, NOAA, and certificate of completion attached. Then we have the bid securing declaration. The bid security in the form of bid securing declaration, which is signed and notarized. Their technical specifications document consisting of the schedule of requirements, duly signed by the representative, the technical specification, scope of work, Annex I, and that's it for the technical specification. They also have the additional requirements in the TOR, the certificate. Next in the checklist is the omnibus sword statement. It is signed and notarized. The authority of the signatory is also attached in the form of secretary certificate signed by the corporate secretary and notarized. Then the bidder's financial statement. The report of the independent auditor. Statement of management responsibility. Statement of financial condition as of December 31, 2020. The note to the financial statement. And this one is for the statement of cash flow as of December 31, 2019. Next is the bidder's net financial contracting capacity in FCC. The NFCC is 4,271,273,133.81. Signed by the authorized representative of the bidder. And then for Class B documents, the JVA is not applicable. That's it, Mr. Chair, for the first bidder.
May I request to check to show the screen the checklist? Okay, so we have the lagi naka-check. Please show again the checklist for everyone to see. Kasi mag-share ganyan. Okay, so we have here the checklist for the technical component envelope. So next, please, next one. Okay. Okay, so for the technical suppliers audited, submitted. Okay, prospective. Okay. Okay. Having submitted all the required eligibility documents and based on a non-discretionary pass or fail, um, the supplier was able to submit all the required eligibility documents. And we hereby declare the bid of Pronet as eligible. We will now proceed to the opening of the bid docs of our next bidder.
Mr. Chair, if I may interrupt, do we have chance to ask questions regarding the eligibility docs if ever we have some observation on the or on the submission? If you have any chance
Question.
to ask? On as a supplier,
Ana.
For evaluation from past, present or absent from
Present, absent.
subject for
for checking.
Actually, we have a question here from one of the supplier, if it's possible for them to ask question. So based on the non-discretionary pass or fail, sir, okay naman, but this will be of course subjected to
So my question actually, Mr. Chair, is with regards to their technical specifications,
mm,
I think we have to put in comply and we need to put in comply and state and what brand,
yes,
and then you need to sign at the end. I
correct.
think as I observed, if I'm not mistaken, the text spec is blank, don't have anything.
In my technical specification, I already put comply and also put the model and brand on the side.
the first few pages are indicated, but the further pages are not.
Sige. I think we will evaluate that ma'am later. Yeah, it's okay for the post call. Pwede ba pakishow? Ay, pakishow na lang siguro. Share screen. Yes. Okay.
Next page po.
Hindi ko marinig.
Sige.
Yan, sir. Kasi diba, that's the required specifications. And then, supposedly, we are going to put the brand and the model of our offer on the next column. And then the last is the references, which we will present to you brochures or online link to prove the compliance of the required specifications.
So regarding sa brochure, it was attached in the additional requirements. It was a separate tagging. It was already printed sa additional requirements. It was printed, sir.
But they didn't stated, sir, the compliance kasi that, sir.
I think it depends on the, actually, mostly of our bid, we use that portion so to state comply if we can comply the specifications.
Good morning, Chair. Chair?
After naman,
Okay, so I think it will be so based on this submitted documents. Okay. So will be subjected pa naman sa post-qual evaluation.
No problem.
So we will thoroughly check all these documents.
Sure, sir.
But I think the submitted documents na nandyan naman siya. So fail or ano lang kasi fail or pass.
Because we didn't see any brochures.
nasa separate, nasa ano po ma'am, additional requirements after ng mga certificate.
Okay. Sige ma'am. Okay na sige.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
We don't have to show
Yes,
everything.
Okay. So thank you for the training. Okay. So I think all the eligibility documents are submitted. So but don't worry because dadaan pa naman to siya sa post-qual evaluation, sir. So we will thoroughly check the documents. Doon na kami talaga mag-check ng mga documents.
Sure, sir.
So we hereby declare the bid of ProNet as eligible. Thank you. And then we now open the technical the bid docs of Unicenter Communication. Paki spotlight lang siguro ng makita. That is properly sealed siya. Okay. So it's properly sealed. We now proceed with the opening of the bid of Unicenter Communication. We are now opening the technical component envelope to check the eligibility document. Secretariat, please go over the checklist and see if all the required eligibility documents were submitted.
Ikaw na mag-istorya sa... Okay.
Ay, ikaw na lang.
This is from Unicenter Communications. This is their PhilJEP's Platinum membership. It's valid until November 2021. Nawala na. Nawala.
Okay lang.
Kita sa screen, sir. These are the attachments. This is page 2 of the field jet, and this is the Annex A. This is their DTI registration. This is their mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2021. And then the tax clearance issued on March 4, 2020. Next is their statement of ongoing contract. It is signed, duly signed by the representative with the supporting document, the notice of award, the notice to proceed, and other supporting documents, purchase orders, and other supporting documents. This one is the single largest completed contract similar to the project in the amount of 31,751,130, duly signed by the representative. Attached is the purchase order, the project acceptance, and other supporting documents, receipts. We will go back. So the SLCC, attached to the SLCC is the purchase order, copy of the purchase order, copy of the project acceptance, and then the receipt. Then the bid security in the form of bid securing declaration. It is duly signed and notarized. The technical specifications. Signed by the representative of the bidder. These are the brochure. And then the schedule of requirements duly signed by the representative of the bidder. Production delivery schedule also signed. After sales support. Manpower list requirements. This one is the omnibus sworn statement. Duly signed and notarized. Supported by the special power SPA. Giving authority to Engineer Joey P. De La Cruz as the authorized representative of the bidder. These are the financial documents. This is the NFPC computation. The NFCC is 312,414,999.36. Signed, duly signed by the representative. Then, for Class B documents, the JVA is not applicable.
Okay, so may I request the kindly share the checklist. Okay. So we have the legal documents. The field jobs is present, registration present, business permit present, tax clearance present. Yeah, next. So technical documents, statement of all ongoing, government private. And then we have present, we have also the SLCC, which is also present. And then the original copy of bid security and the conformity with the technical specification. And then original and duly signed omnibus sworn statement present. And for the financial documents, we have the suppliers audited, as was shown a while ago. So it's also present. And the NFCC, which is also present. Okay. So having submitted all the required eligibility documents, we hereby declare the bid of Unicenter as eligible. Okay, so we will now proceed. Online na. Online. Later pa naman. Okay. So we will now proceed with opening of the bid for the online, the bid that was submitted online. Okay, so we will show here the docs. So we have the official receipt and two archive folder, the financial documents. Yes, so that's the online receipt and two archive or compressed folders. So the technical document and the financial document. Kindly attempt to open the technical document. Kindly. Okay. Okay, so we can. Ngayon ba siya password? Okay, so we confirm that the compressed folder for the technical component is password protected. Okay, so Also, kindly also open the financial folder. We'll just show that both of the files submitted are password protected. Okay, so we confirm that the technical component, compressed folder, a technical financial component is password protected. Okay, so we will now open the compressed folder for the technical component envelope. May request may we ask the supplier to give us the password for the technical component of Trends Technologies.
Password is 098765. For the technical component, it's 098765.
Nadungog pa. Di ba ko nadungog ba niya ang giingod? Ay, sa nadungog tanan. Okay na? Okay. Sige. Okay, so we are now ready to open the please extract it. Wala unta error. Okay, kindly show the folder where the files were extracted. Okay. So I confirm that the password allowed us to open the technical component compressed folder. So back secretariat will now share the share each of the documents in the technical component compressed folder based on the checklist. Ayan na, ayan naman. Human naman ano. Human naman na siya og open. Cancel na siya. Ato na lang sa folder kung asa siya na-extract. Si Joanne.
Ano nga yung password ulit, sir? I forgot. Hello?
098765.
Yung bibigyan tayo sa pinakababa.
Ako na lang mag-show, ma'am, tapos i-ano na lang, i-mention na lang. Yeah. Hello, Ma'am Joanne, okay pa? Or ako na lang mag-share?
Dito na po.
Sige.
This is the field jet. For the legal documents, this is the field jet.
Okay, sorry.
Then the page.
Sige.
It's valid until September 2021. With all the pages, including Annex A.
Si Kuan din mag-ano, ani di mag-host. Si Ma'am Chris. Wait, ang naong na po inaadto.
Then the sex registration.
Ano wala naman batahan lang. Di ako rin mag-control. Siya may nag-control.
The mayor's permit.
Ma'am Jo?
Yes, sir.
Ay, ma'am, pwede ikaw na lang mag-ano dira, ma'am, sa kay dili man gud ma-synchronize ang pagbasa o pagpakita sa documents. Pwede ikaw na lang ang mag-storya unsa mga documents dira sa including the checklist.
Okay. Dito na ako, sir.
Yes. Okay. Pwede balik tayo doon sa PhilJeps. Yes.
So we have the field jets valid until September 3, 2021. Then the list of eligibility documents. Ito yung SEC certificate.
Hindi marinig si George.
Okay, mamarinig siya. Ay, balikin pa amin next time. Huwag ka na magpipilitan.
Miss John,
Yes po.
nag-share screen ka?
Yes. Nag-share screen. So, the mayor's permit.
Okay po.
Siya, kasi nag-share. Naka-share, naka-share.
Mamaya pa. Si Joe lang nag-share.
Pwede ba sabi mo? So, inside nag-share sa video. Dapat is-edit.
Ay, dito. Ano ba mo nang dito? Ano ba nang dito? Pero may sa pwede siya magagawa.
Office.
After ang nakakita niya siya.
The tax
Check na to.
collector.
Okay.
Ay, mga dito pa. Ulit pa.
Kasi lang ang edit. Edit lang.
And this is the list of the statement of ongoing contracts. Technical document F. And the single largest completed contract,
How much?
29,600,000. So ito yung notice of award nila. Is to proceed. It's the contract agreement. Accomplishment. Bid securing declaration. And then conformity with the technical specifications. Like page 1, 2, 3. Some certificates. License. Reseller certificate. Brochures. Statement of independent auditors. Statement of financial position. Cash flows. Notes to financial statements.
Ma'am Jo, demonic lagi akong tingog. Pwede pakita nimo ang ano?
Ang unsa, sir? So before pa
I-unmute lang mo, mic, sir.
Ang omnibus.
omnibus, wala na akong makita. Wait lang. Anong page? So dapat before nitong ano no?
before
before PANI.
before PAN.
Ayan. Amicus statements. Sorry, I missed.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, secretary certificate. Ano ba? Other financial documents. So lahat to, Ma'am Brens, ito yung mga financial statements and net financial contracting capacity. And of NFCC computation. I think that's the last stage.
How much, ma'am?
20 billion, 20 billion, 731, 727,270. Okay. Okay na po.
Okay. May I please request you to show the checklist so that we can over once again. Okay, so we have now the checklist. So we have the field jet, registration certificate, mayor's business permit, and tax clearance, all of that present. Next slide. A statement of ongoing government. So that's check. Then single largest. Conformity. And omnibus or universal statement. And for the financial documents, we have the audited financial statements and NFCC. Okay, so having submitted all the required eligibility documents, we hereby declare the bid of Trends and Technologies Incorporated as eligible. Having declared the bidders eligible for bidding, we may now open the financial proposal of the bidder. Okay. Okay. So we received the financial component from Dumlao Construction Incorporated. Okay. We received it at 12 noon. Okay. And unfortunately, it was not, hindi siya nakaabot sa sa deadline natin, so we cannot accept this fee. That's for the record. Okay, so we'll now proceed with opening the financial component envelope. We would like, of course, to thank you. Ay, nilayas na. Sige. Eternal natin siya. Salamat. Ayan po. Okay, so we will open the financial document, technical, financial component envelope. Sorry, kay lunch break naman doon. From the ProNet Systems Integrated Network and Solution. So, ayan, nakasin po siya. Kindly check if the following documents are present: the bid form and the price schedule.
This is the bid form. It is signed. The price schedule is signed as well. And the financial bid of ProNet is 34,034,900 pesos.
May I request Ma'am Joanne to please share the checklist? So we have the financial bid form and the obvious price of goods. And the bid offer of Connect. Total last bid price 34 million, here 34,900 pesos. The amount is consistent in figures. Figures and in words. And the bid form is kindly input down one, the bid price in the abstract, and please share the abstract. Now we will know the financial component envelope. The next picture, Unicenter communication. So yan, natin po siya. Secretariat will share the feeling of the financial. Next, the funding document addresses the reform and the price settlement.
The bid price of Unicenter Communications is 48,188,000 pesos.
So the bid offer of Unicenter, total last bid price is 48,188,000 pesos. The amount is consistent in figures and in words. The bid form is fine. Thank you. Show the checklist. Okay, so for the center, we have complying the financial bid form and the Joanne, can we put the bid prices in our house? Okay,
Chair, hindi po kayo masyadong marinig. Nakamute po ata kayo.
Malayo lang po ang mic, ma'am.
Okay po.
Yan, ma'am. Okay na. Hello?
Yan po.
Okay. Okay, so now we will open the financial documents, financial component of the third bidder, which was submitted online. So we have already shown a while ago that the file is password protected. So we may now request the supplier to please share the password so that we can now open the financial component.
Our password is 102892. That's 102892. 102892.
9.
92.
9-2, ma'am, 9-2.
October 28, 1990.
Okay. Ma'am Joanne, can you open the financial 102892 September. I confirm that the password allows us to open the financial component compressed folder. Thank you, share. Okay. The big form and the price schedule. Okay. Design and the price schedule. So the bid offer, andyan ba yung price schedule?
Another form of
What? Thank you. Okay, so I think all the documents are here. Can you share the checklist, ma'am? We have the bid form on sign and the accomplished price schedule. Okay, can you please show again the bid price? Johan, paki-share na balik to. Okay, so the bid offer of Trends and Technologies Incorporated is 47,650,000 pesos. The amount is consistent in figures and words, and the bid form is signed. Kindly input the bid prices in the abstract and then share the screen abstract. Okay, so please show the abstract. Okay, so we have here the abstract of bids as read. Bid amount for ProNet 34,034,900. Unicenter is 48,188,000, and Trends in Tech is 47,650,000 pesos. Okay. So we thank the bidders who participated in this opening of bids. ProNet, Unicenter, and Trends in Tech. Thank you for your participation. All the bids will still be subjected to thorough evaluation and post-qualification. We will send a letter for the post-qualification to the lowest calculated bidder as soon as possible. Okay, so that actually, do we have any concerns that we can raise? So that ends the first item in our agenda. So the next agenda for this lunch, afternoon are as follows. So the schedule for the evaluation of bids will be on
April 22 to 27, 2021.
the post qualification will be on
April 28 to 30, 2021.
May I ask the PW chair, Engineer Socado, if you can follow the schedule for the evaluation and post qualification.
Si Bob na lang, sir.
Okay. So, or one of the members of the TWG.
Yes, sir. We will try to meet the deadline po.
So if they have some questions or clarifications, ma'am, or meron silang gusto i-raise, kailangan calendar days from, 5 calendar days pa. Kung mag-question sa process. Okay, you can write your concerns. 5 calendar days, no? From now. Tama ba? 3 lang? Okay. So 3 calendar days, kung meron kayo complaint or whatever or issues na concern, you can write it to address to the bank for goods and you can send it to email. Okay, so I think that's all. So I hereby, having accomplished all the agenda for items in our agenda for today, I hereby declare this meeting adjourned. And the time is 1 p.m. and 5 minutes. 1:05. You ready for lunch? Thank you so much. Everyone.
Pero I would like to commend you for a great job. Okay. I'm
Yan. Marian. Hello, Miss Marian.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Pa-end stream po sa YouTube.
Hello, Chris?
Kini lang doon kabuok para mas
Hello, Chris? Sa buhatan, Chris. Sorry.